Welcome to the Free Your Spirit podcast. My name is Louise Wilson. I'm a mystic, healer, entrepreneur, and business coach, and I am obsessed with helping you open up the lines of communication with your spirit so that you can receive the wisdom, the guidance, the clarity, and confidence you need to reach your big goals and dreams. So I'm here to ask you a really important question. It's a question that I've had to ask of myself and a question that I also help my clients uncover. So here it goes. See, the question is this: are you living your life based upon someone else's rule book? I mean, if you think about it for a moment, do you ever feel guilty about taking time for yourself or even doing what you really want to do? And how often are your decisions potentially being driven by other people's thoughts, beliefs, and opinions? Is it possible that you might have a belief that money's hard to come by, or that you have to work really hard to be successful? Or have you ever thought about starting your own business but are afraid that success means or is equal to being overworked, overwhelmed, or spending less time with loved ones? If any of this is resonating, have you ever stopped to question where your beliefs may be coming from? Because here's the thing. Our beliefs are extremely powerful. Our beliefs drive our behavior, and they're actually responsible for everything we do, see, and experience in our lives. The truth is, our beliefs create our reality, and this isn't a bunch of wild and crazy new age woo. There's a whole body of scientific evidence that reinforces the power of our beliefs to create our reality. The problem is though, did you know that a large number of your beliefs don't even belong to you? They're not even yours. What? That's right. You see, a great deal of our beliefs, well, they were actually programmed into us while we were in our mother's womb and before we were even age 7. As we subconsciously absorb the beliefs of our mothers, our parents, our caregivers, not to mention the beliefs of our ancestors that are already encoded in our DNA. But the good news is, beliefs, they're just thoughts that we continue to think over and over and over again. They are habits of the mind, and just as we can change our habits, we can actually change our beliefs. In this way, when we change our beliefs, we have the power to change our reality, which actually means we're not stuck with our past and we can reinvent ourselves and reinvent our future. But the problem is that many of those less positive, disempowering beliefs that are driving our behavior today, we aren't necessarily aware of their existence, because they're beneath our conscious awareness, since they were programmed into us at a very early age. So if we want to start doing the work to root out those deep subconscious limiting beliefs that are potentially wreaking havoc in our lives and keeping us stuck and playing small, then we're going to have to do a dig deep into our past. And you may be wondering, how can I know if I have limiting subconscious beliefs? How will I know if I need to do this work? Well, simply look around you, because everything you have in your life right now is a direct reflection of your beliefs. So if you're feeling like you want to start changing things up for yourself in your life, then the best place to start is by changing your beliefs, and especially the ones that don't serve you. I mean, our beliefs are deeply personal. So why would you want to hang on to someone else's beliefs anyway, right? I mean, if you think about it for a moment, if you were going to an interview, a first date, or an important business meeting, would you choose to wear your parents' clothes? No! So why would you continue to pack their beliefs around with you, bringing them into various situations in your life, when the reality is the most important thing for you to do is to bring you to the table. That's all that really matters, right? Now, it's important to say that I'm not in any way saying that all of our parents' beliefs are negative, not at all. Our parents can instill in us really important values, but what I am talking about here is the need to root out the limiting beliefs that are potentially keeping you stuck and playing way too small in your life. This isn't about blame or shame, because it's definitely not your parents' fault, as a lot of their beliefs came from their parents, and on it goes. So perhaps you can see why it's so important to do the work to explore and heal our past, and especially to do the work to heal our ancestral past so that we can keep the best and release and let go of the rest. I mean, think for a moment of all of the expansion and space that you can start to create within you and around you as you let go of the thoughts and beliefs around, say, scarcity, fear, lack, resistance, and any beliefs that really don't serve you that you're packing around with you. Think also, though, of the centuries of wisdom, guidance, strength, talents, gifts, and abilities that you can also draw from as you connect with the powerful legacy of your ancestors that lives within you. Because remember, it's not just the freckles and quirky grin or the twinkle in your eyes that you've inherited. Deep within you, there is a well of ancient ancestral wisdom waiting to be explored and leveraged in your everyday life and business. And the fastest, most effective way to connect with your ancestors is through the powerful process of guided ancestral journeys. And this is the work that I absolutely love to do and facilitate with my clients. You see, your ancestors live within you. They're encoded in your DNA and they're in your cellular memory. In this way, you're able to connect with your ancestors through the powerful process of guided ancestral journeys, as they allow you to journey through time, space, and the subconscious realms to meet them. Which also means that you can absolutely explore and heal your ancestral past, even if you don't know who your biological parents are. So why not master the art of connecting with your ancestors so that you can begin to leverage centuries of wisdom in your everyday life and business? That's why I created the Unlock Your Ancestral Superpowers program, a simple and easy to follow program that will give you my signature process designed to connect you with your soul's guidance and with the powerful guidance of your ancestors, taking you from feeling stuck to uncovering and removing those inherited subconscious beliefs and patterns of behavior that are impacting your life in less positive ways. We're talking about family and ancestral patterns relating to money, work, success, survival, loss, all of it. This program is simple to follow, and as you implement the steps, you'll be able to heal your past, blasting through the beliefs that are limiting you so that you can start living life on your terms, creating a life that truly matches the contours of your soul. Now, I know you may be thinking, that's a big promise, Louise, and where the heck do I start? Well, this program has been specially curated by yours truly to support you in getting clarity so that as you journey through the program, you're going to focus on understanding more of who you are, what makes you tick, and why you do the things you do. You're going to be able to uncover the family and ancestral beliefs that are driving your behavior and determining your reality. You're going to be able to release those inherited subconscious beliefs and patterns of behavior that are impacting your life in less positive ways. You'll also explore and activate your uniquely powerful ancestral talents, strengths, gifts, and abilities, leveraging centuries of wisdom in your everyday life and business, all of which will allow you to transform your relationship with yourself, your family, your ancestors, and the universe so that you can become a magnet for more abundance, happiness, and success every single day. I really, really, really appreciate you leaving your reviews, because your reviews, shares, Insta stories, and screenshots are an enormous help to the podcast, especially as you share them with your friends, followers, and audiences. And I just want to let you know that I really, really freaking appreciate you. Thank you so much, and I shall see you in the next episode. Alrighty then, bye for now.